Good morning, or should I say good afternoon. Uh, just now getting out here. It's a little after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I went to bed at 11 o'clock last night, and for the most part, slept straight through until noon. God, did I sleep. My body shut down last night, and I was just out. I'm still feeling groggy. I could use another couple of days worth of that type of sleep. Since it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we're going to do lunch of the day. A giant-sized cheeseburger with some fried onions on them. A large order of onion rings and a Coke. That's what Ram is hungry for today. So there's breakfast of the day for day 32. Now, as far as work, with getting a late start out here today, we're going to work over in the witch display. We need to get all the spots mounted, and then we need to get that display wired. And that's the goal for today. That's the only thing I'm worrying about for today, is to get that thing wired. I think once we get that done, I am going to call it quits for work out here today, and we are going to go back down to the mini Dragon's Lair workshop, and we're going to work on those power supplies and see if we can get those power supplies done. Depending on how Ram's feeling. As groggy as I am, I don't know if I should be working with electronics. But that's our goal for today, is witch and power supplies. Barring that, we'll have to see where things go. Okay, before I get started on the witch, I did want to touch on Sue-Ann. This was in the way, so she really couldn't do overly much, but she's come in here and she's done a little bit of cobwebbing. And I'm saying a little. I was expecting a lot more. But over here, that is going to get messed up. I know you don't have it finished yet. I can just see people coming right around and right into it. But she is working over here and having some fun. Giving me stuff to tear up when I go to get up in the arch up there.
I'm leaving that open.
I know, but it's looking good. She's been working over here. She hasn't done much in the attack spider yet, but the bouncer is looking pretty good. And I really don't want to look over there, because that's where I got to work today. But she's having fun. Now I got to talk her into taking a break and going in and getting lunch, because I have a feeling the set dresser has not eaten at all today.
I was going to do that when you went to move the truck, but Morgan was in the bathroom, so I couldn't. I figured, well, since I had to wait anyhow, I might as well just come out here and finish what I was doing.
Yeah. But she's still got a lot of work to do in the attack spider, but she's been working her little fanny off by the look of it over there, playing with the cobwebs. But anyway, I figured I'd give you guys a look at that. For now, I'm going to grab my drill, my screws, the spots, and my music, and we are going to get to work, I hope. Well, I guess this is what happens when you sleep in and get out to the haunt late. I've been working on the witch all day long, and I've got the lights along the fence to highlight that and several other things in here done. I've got the stuff on the table in that picture done, and the spots along the perimeter that need to be lit up done. I still have the chest to do, and I'm in the middle of wiring up the lights and stuff in the tree that shine down on things. And Sue-Ann just called dinner. It's almost 6:30. And it's raining. It's more of a sprinkles than anything else. It's been sprinkling off and on all day long, along with wind. I don't know if I'm going to make it to the power supplies tonight. If I stick with it, work out here, if it starts raining real hard, I'll probably quit and go in and work on the power supplies. If not, I'll be out here after dinner trying to finish up the wiring. And I don't know how far I'm going to make it. There's still quite a bit up in that tree I need to get wired. I started on the back side over by that picture, and I've made it about halfway through the tree. I've still got the candles up there in the crock of the tree. and probably about 4 more lights along the outside I need to get done to get this tree finished. Then I gotta get plugged into power, go through and check, make sure they all work. So, still got some work to do out here. I don't know if you'll get any nighttime footage or not. I'd like to give you guys some nighttime footage. I feel like you guys have been enjoying seeing sneak peeks as I get the displays done. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go in and grab dinner. So I shall be back, hopefully, one way or the other, after dinner. It's going on about 9:30. And I stuck with it, got the witch done. And I'm just having Sue come out and give it a check. At the same time, I'm checking her cobwebbing on camera, and it's looking very, very nicely. What do you think? We're going down that way a little bit.
I didn't want to be dripping over here.
Yeah. And I wanted to get a shot of up in the tree. That doesn't look too bad up there. No. Get a shot of the peepers. The chest seems a little dark though. I only put a red light over it, but it's showing up nicely on the camera.
Yeah.
But everything appears to be working. Right now, this display is for the most part done. It still needs its hay. I could do that tomorrow. It's 9:30. I want to call it quits. Sue is going to have to get in here too. There's a lot of debris from the tree on the table and in the chest. It needs to be cleaned out, and I let the set dresser do that. And as you can tell, I got the chain haul going too. Oh, one of the eyes on the Three Sisters is not working. Just noticed that. It's burned out. But Three Sisters are lit up nicely. But anyway, this look okay to you?
Yeah.
If you took another step back about a foot, you'd be underneath the roof. And you wouldn't be getting dripped on. Well, it's true. But anyway, this meet with your approval for lighting, you think? Yeah. Okay, then we are done out here. That means, Kaylee, we can go move the truck. You want to move the truck? Yeah, see, she gets all excited. She likes to move the truck.
I just wonder what she found underneath there, whether it was a kitten or a mouse.
Oh, no, she was over here sniffing. We had an incident with Kaylee a little earlier. I was doing some lighting work in here. And I was back by the table back there, and she came in, was sniffing right over here. All of a sudden, she jumped and ran and got tangled up in my work light and drug it into the spider. Pulled it out of the tree and drug it into the spider. And that spooked her even more.
I was just wondering what was underneath there.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, here is the completed witch. I didn't think I'd have a night shot for you tonight.
It wasn't stirring. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it is. It's been moving. But anyway, there's your nighttime look. Let us get cleaned up and shut down. We'll give you your end of the day wrap up. Of course, if I stand here talking enough, Sue Ann will get dripped on a lot. And that's kind of fun too. Yeah, end of the day wrap up time. Kaylee wants to get in the house where it's warm. Quickie wrap up because we didn't make it very far today. What happens when you sleep into noon and not get out here until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been getting out here in between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. And today it was 1 p.m. So short day build time. But it took all day. Knew it was. We finished getting the lights hung in there, and we got everything wired in there. Only thing left in the witch to do now is to get the hay in there, some general cleanup, and some candles that need to be put up. All of about 30 minutes work, if that. Probably when I go to do the hay and the witch tomorrow, I'll probably do the hay in the display in the chain hall too and get that gate secured. Sue Ann wants to do some work on that gate in there, and she's waiting for me to get the hay done, so I'll do it at the same time I do the witch. Past that, for tomorrow, I don't know how much more work we're going to get done out here. I'm going to focus, I think, on the 2 power supplies for the power box here and try to get that back up and running, get that done and over with. I've got 3 lines I need 5 volt for so far, and I got a couple of more I've still got to run. But past that, so we got the hay and the chain haul and the witch, got the power supplies, and then next set to get to would be the graveyard, and in there I need to do the brain boxes, which will probably take a while, and get hay in that display, so that display is done. So we're moving right along. Today is Sunday, I do believe. Yeah, I think it is Sunday. I'm thinking by this time next week, all the displays should be lit at least, and the brain boxes and stuff all working. Hoping to have the liners in the ponds, both in the clown and the water room sometime next week. And then I can get the water room finished off. I'm saving that display for the last one to do because of the liners. So it'll be sometime next week, hopefully, on that. Past that, I'm not sure what else is going to be really going on tomorrow. As it is, I'm cold and I'm wet because it's been raining. I stayed out here in the rain to finish the electrical and the witch. So I'm going to go in the house, edit you guys, warm up, dry off, and love up my pooch. Because my pooch wants love, and stay spooky. Stay toxic.